Virgo, let's get straight into your reading. If you're confused about anything, then please do read my description box and my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for a Virgo, then just switch over the roles, because this is general and it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. Okay, what is coming in towards Virgo, please? Okay. Right, so Virgo, any of the zodiacs that I mentioned, please use your own discernment, because they could be placements in your own chart, or it could be relevant to whoever it is that you're dealing with. Okay, now your first card out is the Ten of Swords. Granted, that's not necessarily the best card to begin a read with. It's Gemini energy, pertains to an ending, a necessary ending, right? You then have the Page of no you don't, you have the Page of Wands, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Four of Cups is Cancerian. The Page of Cups, more water, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Nine of Cups, Pisces. It's coming in towards Virgo, please. Okay, the Hierophant is Taurus energy. The Chariot, more Cancer. Okay, so Cancer, Pisces and Taurus is basically dominating your read, Virgo. Again, they could be placements in your own chart. Okay, you've got Taurus again with the Empress, or Libra, or Divine Feminine, and then the Ten of Wands at Sagittarius. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the Moon. Okay, in tarot that would be Pisces. In astrology it would be Cancerian, right? And under there you have the Temperance. Okay, so a lot of different things going on here. You've got the Six of Wands under that too, which is Leo energy. Okay, right, so let's get into this then. I'm just trying to feel out what's going on here. Okay, first things first, with that Moon, I don't feel that Moon pertains to deception. Okay, I feel that is pertaining to secrets, and with the fact that it's come out with Temperance and the Six of Wands, there's a happy news here, Virgo, that someone is keeping from you, or you're keeping happy news to yourself, right? So take it as it resonates. I'm under the impression here that your patience is definitely going to pay off like dividends with this Temperance, Six of Wands. So I'm just going to clarify that Moon, because I'm nosy. I want to know what this secret is. Why is the Moon here, please, for Virgo? Okay, right. The Chariot and the Nine of Coins. Yeah. Again, more good vibes, more happiness, more it's a funny one, because Virgo, you're very self-reliant with that Nine of Coins. Okay, and there's a message about you probably, for some of you, moving home, and you could be keeping that a secret. I feel that there's something else to this one though as well. It's just the way that Chariot is. Normally the Chariot doesn't show up with any kind of water. All right, and now you've got the Chariot out twice, and I'll show you on the bigger card because it's just easier for you to see. You can see that the Chariot is basically running through a wave. And whenever we see water in tarot, it can indicate emotions. So something that is very good news coming in towards you. I'm getting the impression unexpected good news as well, that is going to make you feel extremely happy and fulfilled. And you also do have the Nine of Cups that is central to this read. So the card that's central to your read is, I like to call it like the bone of contention, you know, the reason why everything else is happening around you. That is wish fulfillment. It's contentment. It's you not giving up on yourself. There is someone else's energy here though, Virgo. There absolutely is. I'm just going to pull another one for that. Tell me more about the moon, please, for Virgo. Someone could have a Cancer moon as well. Okay, Six of Coins, yeah, Taurus energy, sharing, equality, giving. Somebody wants to give to you, Virgo. They want to give to you. Why that Ten of Swords? Okay, Justice and the Five of Swords. Okay. This combination's indicating that you're breaking free from everything that was unhealthy with that combination. Now, some of yous might have found within some kind of contract a bit of either a loophole that you could use to get out of something that you didn't want to do, or someone else has tried to use some kind of loophole to get out of doing something. I'm getting the impression as well with that Ten of Swords, Five of Swords and Justice that somebody's broken a promise to you. And for a while, it really, really hurt with that Four of Cups. But you're not putting all of your emphasis on that with that page. Why that Page of Wands, please, for Virgo? It's really difficult for me to try and make sense of what's going on here because obviously, you know, I don't recognise the story or the energy or anything. Right, so you've got the Star to clarify the Page of Wands. Now that's Aquarian energy, healing, nurturing, rebuilding. I mean, I hate to sound like a broken record, but like literally, whatever work that you have been doing on yourself, Virgo, it's paying off. Okay. This change up in energy, this change up in luck and fortune, prosperity and abundance is purely down to your hard work. Some of you could be going through quite a lot of struggles, personal struggles, while being a single parent as well for some of you. So again, you're being really, really strong, super strong. And Temperance and Justice with the Star, it's being recognized. You know, the universe, the divine, your spirit guides, whichever name you prefer to use, they've seen your struggles, right? They have seen the hardships that you've had to go through, and then they've seen that you're consistently trying to rebuild yourself. And I'm getting the impression here with all this sort of, I want to call it like spiritual activity, because that's what it feels like in your read. You're absolutely being guided and protected. Now, I can also see as well, Virgo, that you've stopped trying to chase happiness, and instead you're creating happiness. And that is where this change up is coming from. Why the Hierophant, please, for Virgo? Thank you. Four of Coins. Yeah. Somebody was being very selfish in the past towards you, Virgo. Very, very selfish. Could have been a selfish lover, a selfish partner, somebody who wouldn't compromise, who didn't want to see things from your point of view. That they could have been very tight-fisted in all of the ways imaginable. You've ended something with them. Again, like that could be a family member, it could be a romantic partner. Just fit it where it resonates, okay? But somebody has been incredibly selfish towards you, specifically, Virgo. Okay. Right, so to clarify this Ten of Wands, we've got Two of Swords and the Sun. Yeah. You had a decision to make, Virgo. And you chose your happiness. You chose you. You chose your future. Or you will be. Because remember that this is what's coming in towards you. Why that Empress, please, for Virgo? Eight of Cups reversed. Okay. I think you've called somebody's bluff here, Virgo. Somebody basically tried to make out like you wouldn't survive without them, that you would fall flat on your face if it weren't for them. But you basically said, watch me. And you have absolutely gone off on your own, fixing your life, achieving everything that you have set your mind to. And it's caused whoever the selfish individual was or is to try and come back round to you. Okay. Under there you've got the Five of Cups. Yeah. King of Coins, Ten of Coins, Knight of Coins, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, you don't need them. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah. It's almost like they tried to hold you prisoner somehow. And again, that could easily be taking place in a work situation as well. You know how that there are companies out there that do bully their staff and say, you know, if it weren't for us, you would have nothing. You know, that they definitely do try and hold that over people's heads, especially with this contract as well. I do feel strongly that there's some kind of contract here. Someone's tried to bully another via a contract of some kind. But someone else has found a way out of that. And quite possibly in secret as well with that moon. I don't see you divulging into your plans. I do see you playing everything really, really close to your chest, playing things carefully, because at the end of it, this is your future and your happiness that's on the table, like literally. What else under there? The Knight of Swords. Okay. Some of you, through this situation, there's going to be an unexpected conversation that you have with another individual as well about moving things forward. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands. Yeah, again, see, somebody is definitely dealing with a toxic environment. Individuals who are basically a bunch of bullies. Five of Coins under that one. You're breaking free. You're definitely breaking free from something here, Virgo. Absolutely, 100%. For some of you, that Temperance could indicate that this has been a long time coming, because it's the card of patience. Again, if this hasn't happened yet, it's likely to play out. I don't know who this Knight of Cups is, though. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. I feel that that could be you unexpectedly sending a message to whoever it was that tried to keep you trapped. And within that message, it's like, I'm not going to be trapped anymore. Okay, it's a bit of a bizarre one. What else for Virgo, please? For some of you, I feel that this could potentially be either a job or like an interfering landlord or something like that. What else for Virgo, please? Okay. Mindful wisdom. Okay, number 28. So the number 28 could mean something to you. 28 is also reduced into a 10, and 10s do pertain to completion. And we had quite a lot of 10s that came out in this read, Virgo. Quite a lot. I don't feel that this is devastating, though. With all these 10s, whatever this is that's coming to its full completion or its full conclusion, is going to have very, very good prospects for you and your future. Really, really good prospects. I'm not feeling any kind of dread or angst or anything like that in this read, Virgo. I'm feeling the strongest message here is literally you taking back your power from another individual who seemed to have in their head that they could control you. And they're learning now the hard way that they can't actually control you, nor can they predict you. All right, so they underestimated you, basically. That they made assumptions about you, about your character, and about what you were capable of, and they were completely and absolutely wrong, because you're taking them by surprise here. Okay, right, so your healing card says, create inner harmony and silence your inner critic. Mindfulness is a simple act of being present in each moment, but for most people it is not always achievable during daily life. Complications of employment, relationships, children, social activities and career choices can all seem to distract us from achieving this goal. It is only when you choose to become present that you will receive a clarity of consciousness, peace of mind and objective understanding surrounding your current issues. The owl is a representation of inner knowing and mindfulness, patiently and carefully monitoring their surroundings, followed by clear and direct action. You may be feeling confused about people's actions, but like the owl, we must observe our surroundings to the best of our ability to see the real meaning of a person's action or the origin of specific issues. It is the time to journey inwards to access your inner knowing and personal wisdom through mindful practice to create a homeostasis and equilibrium in your heart and mind. Bring yourself back to a heart space where you can approach anything with calmness and clarity. Right now, place yourself of value. Yeah, you are. We've already seen that you are, that you're doing exactly that. And this is where someone else has got the issue. But that's their problem though, Virgo. That's not your problem. When the owl appears in your life, it encourages you to use strong intuition to gain wisdom about matters that you shouldn't ignore. More importantly, self-worth and confidence. Tolerance can be achieved through objectivity and inner peace, acknowledging all of our experiences so that we can be objective with our emotional and mental processes. Instead of reacting immediately out of anger, mindfulness allows you to be aware of this anger helping you to realize why you're angry and then process the circumstances surrounding this emotion. This new form of emotional intelligence allows you to physically react using a positive process and method that is beneficial to you and others while understanding the reasoning behind their behaviors. The shadow aspect of this card is stubbornness, impatience, forgetfulness, and thoughtlessness. It says that the stone that might be beneficial for you at this time is charoite, which is Charoite. Charoite. The angel assistant is Archangel Zadkiel, which pertains to forgiveness, releasing judgment and painful memories. And then the positive affirmation is, I react sensitively to others as I respect my personal boundaries. Yeah. The problem is, though, Virgo, with them being so selfish and tight-fisted, whoever this is, they didn't respect your boundaries, but you're not stooping down to their level, basically. I mean, you could do so easily, like, don't get me wrong, but the fact that you have chosen to rise above the pettiness speaks absolute volumes about who you are as an individual, okay? It's beautiful. It's a really, really nice read. Literally, the crux of this read, somebody is trying to throw their weight around, Virgo, and you're not having it. You're straight up not having it. But you're not going to stoop down to their crappy levels either. Boldness. Don't take this lying down. Get up and fight, but fairly. This fight will be remembered because of the respect and dignity that you bring to the battle. How spooky. Because it's the same message. It's the same message. And I'd literally just said, the fact that you refuse to stoop down to the lowness of whoever this is speaks volumes about you. And that's how you're going to be remembered, Virgo. Because you're not petty. They are. Whoever they are, they're the petty ones, not you. Right, so I'm about to pull out the swearing cards. If you're easily offended at swearing, then you do not have to listen. Also, if you have enjoyed my content, then please do consider hitting the notifications bell, and that way you will be alerted every time I upload a brand new video. And please remember as well that it's always a good idea for you to support your Zodiac's videos too. Okay, right. Things are tough right now, so give yourself a break. What's that? The Wayrus of Wisdom? I'm not misreading that. It does say Wayrus. I don't know. Okay, what the fuck is the deal with beating ourselves up more when things get tough instead of showing a bit of kindness? Like, are we in a fucky upside down world in our heads? The gentle wisdom of Walrus says tap into your heart, not your head, and there you'll find some warm, huggy love for yourself. Yeah, that is one of your major things, Virgo. Whenever you do stand up for yourself, you tend to feel guilty, possibly feeling like you're a bad person because you've had to stand up for yourself. And it's literally like you're being told, Virgo, you have to stand up for yourself. The fact that you're doing it in such a wise, non-confrontational way is admirable, you know, and like that is nothing for you to feel guilty of. Whoever this is, clearly they have pissed you off, and still you refuse to stoop down to their level, which again, you know, that's setting a really, really good example for the collective, basically, because you're defending yourself without bringing pettiness into it, you know. It's nice. It's a really nice read, Virgo. Okay, so that is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment below and in my description box. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.